Benton, Tipper, Union, Lee, Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Londis, Clark, Lauderdale, Kemper, Nishuba, Monroe, Noxubee, Jasper, Wayne, Harrison, Hancock, Jackson, Forest, Lamar Pike, Walthall, Perry, and George and Hinds counties. Up in the north, down where the pine trees grow, from Marshall down to the south winds blow. Benton and Tipper and Union stand with Lee County, rhythm across the land. Tupelo streets where the king was born, hills of green in the early morning. Prentice and Elkhorn up by the line, Lafayette learning where the scholars shine. Benton, Tipper, Union, Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Lowndes, Clark, Lauderdale, Kemper, Nishuba, Monroe, Noxubee, Jasper, Wayne, and Harrison, Hancock, Jackson, Forest, Stone, Lamar Pike, Walthall, Perry, George, and Hinds. Out on the western edge of the state, where the mighty Mississippi River rolls and grand and great, Tunica lives and Coahoma too, Bolivar skies of endless blue, Washington fields and Sarkey's clay. Issaquah at the quiet at the end of the day. Warren County bluffs where the history sleeps, while the Delta water flows deep and sweeps. Benton, Tipper, Union, Lee, Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Lowndes, Clark, and Lauderdale, Kemper, Nishuba, Monroe, Noxubee, Jasper, Wayne, Harrison, Hancock, Jackson, Forest, Stone, Lamar Pike, Walthall, Perry, George, and Hinds. Over the east near the Alabama bound, rich traditions and red dirt found. Tishomingo rocks and Etowah hills, Monroe streams and the morning chills. Lowndes County echoes with college cheer. The super festivals drawing near. Kemper and Lauderdale holding the line. And Clark and Wayne where the pine woods sign. Benton, Tipper, Union, Lee, Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Lowndes, Clark, Lauderdale, Kemper, Nishuba, Monroe, Noxubee, Jasper, Wayne, Harrison, Hancock, Jackson, Forest, Stone, and Lamar Pike, Walthall, Perry, and George and Hinds. Down in the south where the salt breeze blows, Hancock and Harrison, where the Gulf tide goes Jackson County, beaches and ocean spray, Pearl River flowing to light the way, stone and forest and the more bright pike and wall tall under the starlight, Perry and George and the tight-knit ranks living it up on the southern banks. Benton, Tipper, Union, they Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Lowndes, Clark, Lauderdale, Kemper, Neshoba, Monroe, and Noxubee, Jasper and Wayne, Harrison and Hancock, Jackson, Forest, Stone, Lamar, Pike, Walthall, and Perry and George and Hines. Right in the center where the heartbeats meet, Hinds County pulses on Jackson streets, the capital city of soul and pride, with Rankin right there by the riverside, State Street shining and music playing loud, bringing together the mighty crowd. From the Pearl River banks to the dim skyline, Jackson, Mississippi looks so fine. Benton, Temple, Union, Marshall, Alcorn, Prentice, Tishomingo, Lafayette, Bolivar, Coahoma, Washington, Sarkey, Issaquah, Warren, Claiborne, Tunica, Lowndes, Clark, Lauderdale, Kemper, Neshoba, Monroe, and Noxubee, Jasper, Wayne, Harrison, and Hancock, Jackson, Forest, and Stone, Lamar, Pike, and Walthall, Perry and George, and Hinds County. And that's the counties of the Mississippi. Not all of the counties, but some of the counties.